After the success of Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, Mob Games decided to experiment with a multiplayer online game called Project Playtime. It's 6 versus 1, and within the world of Poppy Playtime it's a very good idea, and I absolutely love this game. I've played Project Playtime since February, more than I have Steam in 2022. I've played tons of Project Playtime. There isn't yet a Project Playtime mobile port, because this is a wildly different game to Chapter 1 and 2. It would be very hard to put on the Play Store, and we're all very patiently waiting for a mobile port. However, the internet is very impatient, and much like with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and 2, there are many fake Project Playtime apps. Before I get to the Project Playtime apps, I want to make one thing absolutely clear. 2 people have told me that I pronounced some of the names of apps in the previous video wrong. So I looked back and I had to watch that video 10 or 15 times fully before I uploaded it to make sure it was perfectly fine. And I don't know why it wasn't until I uploaded it that I realised I'd said them wrong. And then I realised the reason why it was because, possibly to avoid copyright or detection, the app's names changed. Between me recording the lines and me taking the screenshots for the video, there was like a week in between them where some of the names did change. So yes, while I'll admit in the final project I say the names of the apps wrong, I swear that's what they were called at the time of me recording them, because like you'll realise it's only just a few different words that they changed. And I did just check this morning again, and some of the apps have different names as well. With that out of the way, these are some Project Playtime apps. Project Fight Playtime Online, Project Horror Funtime Multi, Project Playtime Game, Project Playtime Mob, and Kindergarten Project Playtime. It's not as many, is there? Well, actually, there's a reason for that. I remember about 2 weeks ago, on my tablet, I downloaded 8 Project Playtime apps, just in case I wanted to make a video just like this. All of them have been delisted. Unlike the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 apps, these ones are actually actively being taken down by Mob Games, and I was shocked. I thought I would have around 30 Project Playtime apps the same way I did before, but no. They're being taken down, possibly preparing for an official announcement of an actual Project Playtime mobile port. I hope so. But as it stands, these are the only ones on the Play Store that are left. So I've just pointed them out to Mob Games, and they can take them down if they want. It's a little bit upsetting because I was prepared to sit here and say 20 to 40 names. So to make up for the lack of apps, I'm actually going to play one. And this is an app which is simply known as Project Playbox. So I'm going to show gameplay of it on screen, which I've recorded. I was going to record me playing it live, but then I just decided that a voiceover is more fitting. I was surprised, first of all, that this was an actual game. I realised very quickly that it was trying to pass itself off as the actual Project Playtime. It's a bit like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that was released recently on Game Jolt, except it looks 100 times worse. You have to look for a key to unlock a door, and you'll realise that there is 0 guidance and 0 sound effects, so you have no idea what you're meant to do. And right there is the main jump scare of Project Playbox, which many will recognise as Choo Choo Charles, which is not a Poppy Playtime character, and it was at this point that I decided to turn the app off. And it was delisted a day later. So it seems like Project Playtime is a lot more safe from the likes of people trying to recreate it on the Play Store, which is, you know, just a little bit disappointing. But like I said, you know, it's free on Steam. I understand that at the moment it's a bit unoptimized. You need like a high-end laptop or high-end PC to be able to play it. But it's free, just play it on there. There'll be a mobile port when it's time.